Come in! And welcome to the JP's Comedy Club. I don't know if that's what it's called.
Oh, that's what your sign says.
Is it? Welcome. What's up? Hey! What's up? Cookies, popcorn. Hey, thank you for the plates.
Behind the curtains with JP Lamborghini. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Ready,
Great to see you. Good to see you.
Yes.
Good to see you. All right, Redban, can you cut it off? Cut it off.
I can't. You do. I don't have a soundboard.
All right. Here we go. So I'm gonna read off of my script because I don't have it memorized. And this will all look better in post. Kill Tony is a live comedy podcast where comics get randomly picked out of a bucket to perform 1 minute of uninterrupted stand-up comedy, followed by an interview. We got Remy to my left here.
Make some noise for Remy.
Yeah, like Ram is in your.
We got Trey on stage.
Trey on stage, everyone. Trey on stage.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Trey, good to see you, man. And then we have Chen.
Make some noise for Chen.
Oh, wait, no, you're not allowed. And Sal, can you do me a huge favor, though? Can you just check the camera that Chen's looks like? Because he might have, like, part of his Wuhan head blocking the... We are going to start off with my boy Remy.
Yeah. I went and I signed up. They pulled my name first. I went in. They made me dump my pockets in the bus tub. And then one of the producers comes over and he's like, don't interrupt. Let them say whatever. But, just have your jokes ready. Mothership, what up? Woo! Hell yeah. Recently became a sugar daddy. Oh, it's not because I'm rich. It's because I'm pre-diabetic and my nuts come out honey roasted. Yeah.
My father raised me on honey roasted peanuts, and I love them. That I would just let them dissolve. I would let the nuts just kind of sit in my mouth, and I would just suck the honey and the roast off of them, and then I would just spit it out. So I'm not a swallower, Chen.
Yeah. My name is Wilford Brimley, and I got jizzabetus. I got that hyperglycemin. My name's Remy Swice.
Okay. Remy Swice, right
I
in the
like
nick
that.
of time. I could hear the bear.
I got meowed. I just knew that bear was coming. But I mean, I felt like my jokes were great. I feel like I should have got a couple of extra pops. But everybody feels like that. Everybody wants to go out there and murder and stuff. But I felt like it went great.
It was my very first time signing up. And I saw another buddy of mine, Trey Campbell. He's been on a few times.
Yep, I know Trey.
And Trey was like, "Hey, dude, I think that you're gonna get on. I know you're gonna get on, man. They're gonna call you."
It just takes me a long time to achieve orgasm, and
Oh, hello, Tigger. How do you do? Christopher Robin touched me last week. Well, that's kind of weird. But yeah, no, he was telling me, you're going to get on. I was like, we'll see, right? And all of a sudden they call my name, and I'm like, whoa, holy shit. And I'm like walking towards the door, and I see Remy, and Remy's like, dude, like he just goes like, breathe. And I was like, okay, all right, because I was like freaking the fuck out. And then all of a sudden, like right after he says that, Trey's like, I told you were going to get on. And then who the fuck walks in, dude? Like right when I'm sitting there trying to think, fucking Joe Rogan, bro.
No shit.
I'm jealous of your story.
All of a sudden, the door like opens up on the side of the mothership, and in walks in Joe Rogan, and he's like, he's not very tall. So I'm like, he's like right here, and I'm like, it's nice to meet you. And he's like, yeah, it's nice to meet you too. And then he walked off, and I was like, I know Remy said to breathe, but I can't fucking breathe. Yeah. And I was like, oh, shit. And then all of a sudden you hear Tony like, okay, now we got Trey on stage, everybody. We got Trey on stage, And then
Trey, absolutely incredible.
And then I walked out and I was like, wow, this stage is really small. And then I began
really
my set.
small,
Yeah.
right?
I was like, bro, this is really fucking small. And I took like a quick look at like Shane Gillis, and I was like, I'm going to bomb. I was like,
that was your first. That was what went through your head. I looked at Shane Gillis and I'm gonna bomb.
I was like, I'm gonna bomb in front of Shane Gillis.
Make some noise for your next comedian, Trey on stage, everyone.
Trey
let's go. Let's give it up.
Here he is, Trey on
stage, everybody.
Whoa.
Hello, how y'all doing, man? Last night I got a little too drunk in my Uber. That was pretty messed up. I ended up throwing up, almost passing out. And that thing really sucks when that happens, especially when your passenger is right there. Yeah. I dated this black chick recently. It was pretty cool, man. She told me that her husband died. I was like, that's no bueno. Thanks. I was like, that's no good, man, because I'm terrified of black widows. Okay, so you could see like the look on my face, like I'm like, oh, this is not going well.
I thought your first joke was pretty clever, though. I mean,
thank you.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, like the misdirect with the Uber. I like that.
Yeah, you can see me at times actually look down at my hand to check my jokes. See, I'm looking at my hand right now. How do you kill a gang of clowns? You aim for the juggler. All right, thanks for y'all laughing.
Trey on stage. Welcome, Trey. How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing,
I
man?
love it. Is this your first time on the show?
Yes, sir, it is.
Well, welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
About 6 months.
6 months. All of it here in Austin, Texas?
Yes, sir.
Is this where you live? This is where you're from?
Not where I'm from, where I live.
Where are you from?
Originally New Orleans.
And how long have you been here?
Well, about 6 months.
Okay, 6 months, and you came here to start stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
How's it been going for you?
Pretty bad.
Stand-up comedy is like jumping out of a plane. Before you get called, it's the plane that's going up into the sky, and you're sitting there and you're looking at your buddies that also have to go up, and you're like, we're doing this. And they're all scared too, but the minute you get on stage, it's when the chute comes out, and you're just like, gracefully floating down to this earth, and you see the horizon of the planet Earth, and you're like, you almost like a tear comes out of your eye, because like this is the most beautiful feeling, and then you want more of it. So it's like a drug. That's what I'm saying. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Don't do fucking comedy. Don't do YouTube. Don't be on social media, because it's all of it's just like it's just a different version of you getting addicted to something that's really bad for you. It's gonna consume your life. It's gonna drain your bank account. Your family's gonna be like, he's doing stand-up comedy, and I don't want him to do it. And then like we die.
Make some noise for your next bucket pool. This is JP Lambiase. JP Lambiase.
My first time, I missed my first time. What do you mean I got called?
You got called.
20 weeks went by, and I just was like, didn't care anymore. And then I ended up drinking tequila and then get called.
You've been chosen for Kid Tony.
Yeah, so I get on and I decide that I'm just going to wear all of my homeless gear. Like I was wearing a hat. I was freezing out. I'm a super introvert. I'm first impressions. I feel like I'm extremely creepy, weird, awkward, unlikable, standoffish.
Checks out.
And there's nobody at pickleball that likes me but you, Juan. You was like Juan.
Yeah, I don't know. We started playing, and you are really quiet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I went into my second time with the strategy of be deadpan, do one-liners, say them, and then just get off the stage.
I wanted to learn more about my ancestry, so I did that 23andMe. Turns out that's just the number of Asians in Austin, Texas.
I felt like I was trying to be something that they wanted rather than just be me. But I felt like my minute was more me my first time. And this minute was more me trying to be Kill Tony.
Yeah, you seem more reserved here.
I've never seen an Asian with an Italian name.
Yeah, it's fun.
What's JP short for? Jap?
It was going to say Panese because he said Jap. Right. I was going to, because my joke is like, no, JP does not stand for Japanese person.
Right.
And he said Jap, and I was like,
Is that a slur? You can't only do it if it's an Asian guy and it's JP. You're having fun, right?
No, I mean, that wasn't right. That wasn't.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I wasn't actually offended.
Oh,
obviously.
Yeah.
We're both Asian. It takes a lot, right?
Oh my God, he's like, no.
Chen's offended.
Question. John Deas wants to know. He doesn't ask many questions, but I did just hear him ask, were you on Squid Games?
I got out. I did.
I had a better answer for this. My honest answer, did you get out of Squid Games? I'm like, hey, listen, I watched both seasons. I'm not saying we all look the same, but I had no idea who fucking won. Like, oh my God, he's the guy from the first movie that betrayed that guy. And I'm just like,
He is?
They're different people.
He used to be a famous YouTuber, him and his girl, and then she fucked him and took everything.
Well, no, she didn't fuck me. She fucked other.
and now I'm getting in so much trouble online for that one little joke. He's lying again. He's telling everyone that I cheated on him with a bunch of guys. I'm like, I didn't say you cheated on me, and I didn't say a bunch of guys.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
What type of slandering is she doing? What is she saying bad about you?
She said that I'm verbally abusive, which could be true.
If you put that mic close to my glasses, I look like I have a red dick and 2 yellow balls.
That's so funny. Did you feel like whenever you were up there, you just felt like, fuck it, I'm just going to do a trauma dump? Or is it just like the first thing that came into your head was just like, the
what
whole
came into my
situation?
head was, wow, I can say my story on this platform and just piss my ex off, which worked, and it did. But in all reality, my opportunity to be on there is to showcase myself as a comedian, not as someone that's going through a breakup. And also, if I didn't have the bad breakup, I could have just went on there and been what I've been trying to be and trying to do and what I love for years, is just be a comic.
Do you feel it's like kind of like therapy up there when Tony talks to you like that?
I think anytime I talk about it's therapy, that's why I talk about it a lot. Because in all reality, I'm not over it. I'm not over what she did. I'm not over the fact that I said I don't want to work with you anymore and that she locked me out of the business I created for 10 years. So I'm not ready to be on Kill Tony, to be honest with you.
She outed me as like a homosexual, so that's been kind of cool. I can relate to you on that, you know?
Right, sure. But does she have any have you ever done anything homosexual like?
Yeah, I texted her, I'm gay.
Oh, that'll do it. That's gayer than anything I've ever done. So it looks like we can't really relate to each other at all.
Yeah, well.
Did you text her that because you're gay?
I was in a Rise Pies with my buddy Mark, and I said, hey, I'm about to come out to my ex as gay. Can you just be here? That way, like, you know why I'm doing this?
And then she sent me what I needed. I was just like, dude, it worked.
Holy
and then
shit.
She said, it makes so much sense now.
See what I'm saying? That's actually a smart approach. If all else fails with a crazy chick, just go gay.
He's going like, damn, I'm about to use that knowledge.
But you like girls. Do you watch The Godfather Christmas time?
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
you remember
the other two
suck. He brings the chick upstairs during the wedding.
Yeah. You like The Godfather when the guy does the fucking blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, okay, what does this have to do
about? Yeah.
What does this have to do with anything?
Got that chick with her big pig tits nailed against the wall. Take that.
Some people are like, yo, a guy's guy. I'm like, no, I'm not a guy's guy. I was raised by women. I'm a fucking softie. I'm like a little.
Do you like that?
I like that. I like that. All right. What are you, my father?
Thought this video idea was so fun with you guys, but watching myself is just pure torture. This has got to be done.
We'll move forward.
Do you think there's a chance that you guys might still be deeply in love with one another?
My ex?
Yeah. The one that we've been talking about for 10 minutes straight?
I was with her for 10 years, and I thought of her as a family member. And to see them no longer in my life feels like you lost a family member.
Say, hetero. If you're gonna do it, go all the way with the shit.
I edited this out of my... I uploaded my own version of this, and all of this... None of this is in it. This gets so cringy that comments of people saying JP's vibe's weird.
Hello. I'm Ying.
Hello, I'm Yang.
And then...
Just to preface everybody, I do go full Asian, but I go full Asian, mean Asian father accent. And they don't get that.
Hello, I'm Yang, and you're a fuckface.
Oh, shit, dude. You know, you really did. You're like, you know what? Fuck you, Dice. Hello.
That's the worst part about Kill Tony, and you're going to experience this too. And that is the hindsight, right? It's the coulda, shoulda, woulda. Like, there's a lot of coulda, shoulda, wouldas we all experience, right? We all have these coulda, shoulda, wouldas, right? But we can't. We did it. We have to live with it. We have to watch it, and that's that, right? Thank you for coming on this segment. I'm going to be interviewing a lot of the people that have gotten on Kill Tony, and we're going to react to it. If you like this segment, hit it with a thumbs up. I'm going to probably do more if people like it.